Hi folks, this is Magpie265 and welcome back to... actually, does this place have a name? Is this town called anything? I don't remember. I don't think it does. So, welcome back to Medieval Blacksmith, I guess. Last episode we finished off, we had just had our slave, who I had put out for you to name, and thanks to Donovan in the comments for his response, we are going to rename her. And we are going to rename her Eve. So that's that. We have now got Eve working away. You crack on as you were. She is actually on with her third weapon now. She's 36% of the way through her third weapon, which the second one is over here. I'm going to have to set these to sell now. This was the first one she did. So if you remember from the last episode, it was a 15% poor quality, selling for 200 at 41% chance of selling. Now this one is her second one. This is a 20%, and it's still poor, but it's 20%, so it's 5% better. It's now 272 at a 20% chance. If I were to put it up to 40, it's going to sell for around the same. Actually, there's very little difference. So we're going to leave it at 20%. And I'm going to put it up for sale because we don't need to keep all of them. The whole point is for her to make us some money. Hopefully she will get better. And we've just sold another weapon, which means we have earned 7 reputation, which is exactly what we were waiting for, to be able to come into the skills and unlock Western pommels, which should give us, yep, there we go. That's the one we're after. So we can now come and have a look at our mate's weapon over here. Come and speak to Colin. So let's have a look. He wants to make a copy of this. So the blade length was 90 centimeters. Okay, it doesn't tell us an awful lot. Let's take the weapon and have a look at the weapon. So blade length, I mean, it's currently showing 50 because it's broken, but it needs to be 90. We know which pommel and guard bar we need, so it's only the handle that is different. Now the handle is 24 with a pommel of 4. The handle is ebony. The pommel and guard are copper, and then it's iron for the blade. Oh, it's going to be a lot to remember. Let's bring this with us. Just chuck that on the floor there. Let's see if we can put this together. So let's reset our weapon design, and we know we want a copper pommel of the new style pommel, I think is that one, and handle was ebony, and it was just straight through, wasn't it? That's going to be like that. The guard is also copper, and it's that fancy handlebar mustache one. And then, you see, so we'll do it in, well, we'll do it out of iron, and then we'll change it in a bit. So the blade then, I believe, was just straight through, wasn't it? Yeah. So the handle's straight. There's no lathing going on with the handle. That is our pommel. That is our guard. And then it is just a straight blade with, I think that's a double fuller. Oh yeah, it says double fuller there. And then it's quenched in clear water. And he said 90 centimeter blade. So we just want a straight blade. Now, does he mean the total blade was nearly 90? I'm just going to put that point on it. I don't know whether to knock one out and make it that. Because that's, he said nearly 90. He didn't say it was 90. He said it was nearly 90. And that is 89. No, that's total, isn't it? So it's going to have to be... It's going to have to be 90, isn't it? Like that. That's a two-handed sword, though. Was it a two-handed sword? Was it a one-handed sword? Come on, pick it up. There we go. See, this says short sword. But is it a short sword? A short sword because it's broken? See, that says handle length 24, pommel length 4. Does that mean that's inclusive? So that's 20 and that's 4, and then that whole thing is 24. Oh, I don't know. Right, I think we're going to have to go with that. Because he said 90 centimetres for the blade, and that's the blade part there, that section, at 90 centimetres. So it's a double fuller, quenched in clear water, ebony handle. I think that's us. I think we're going to have to do that. So let's get the mold set. Let's get some iron. That's our iron, isn't it? Yeah, I think probably take 2 to make the guard bar. What's our temperature at? We've got no coal in our furnace. That's no good. I have done a little bit of crafting this morning. I just wanted to get some spears made and up on the stock so we had plenty to sell because we needed to get that reputation point. Didn't expect to get that so early in the episode, so that has worked out really well. And I do have a couple of the things I wanted to try that I was going to do while I was waiting for that. What have I come in here for? To check the iron melting point. Yeah, a couple of the things I was going to try while I was waiting to hit that experience, but now that we've hit it, we'll try and come to them later in the episode. So 1538 it melts at. And I haven't put it in, we're okay. I was going to say, don't tell me I've just thrown that in the furnace and wandered off. So we'll let it sit in there for a minute, just get a bit of quick temperature, and then we'll bring it out so we can keep a closer eye on it. She's working away. I did have somebody in the comments point out that the modern equivalent to slavery is interns. So I like that. They are no longer our apprentices. They are our interns. Well, she is. We are going to try and get more. We're only 3,000 coins away from getting another one. And I do want one going collecting some resources for the time being. I think we need to get this system automated as much as possible. So we are going to get as many interns as we can afford. Okay, let's get our guard bar. Not a guard bar, our blade bar made. Did I make too much? 0.8 litres. Yeah, I did, didn't I? Let's make 2. Why not? I've got no coal in there either. Oh no. Oh, I've made a right mess of this. Can we make 2? No, we don't have enough for 2. Oh, we do. That is still solid though. That's the only problem. There you go. It's liquid now. No. Okay. That failed miserably, didn't it? Ah, but we've sold her sword. Oh, well, dagger that she made. So there's an extra reputation. And a couple hundred gold as well, copper. I need to sell one of our weapons. That's going to help us out a lot more than selling hers for the time being. I'm assuming as she gets a bit better, they will obviously become better quality. They will sell for more money, and we might even be able to achieve everything we want just with her weapons. Let's see how she's actually getting on. Ah, she's flying through now. She's getting a lot quicker. She is up to level 35 now in blacksmithing. She was 31 at the start of that weapon, so progress is going well. I need to, how do I reset that? Oh, you pour the other potion in, don't you? We put that back and we take the clear water one, and this is like neutralizer. It cancels out. And it's purple as well. Did anyone ever watch Warehouse 13? They had purple neutralizer. God, that's a show, isn't it? Well, that's half on there. It's in the right area. It's about how I tidy up in real life as well. So that's our guard bar in there. Let's get that set up. That's still at 13. What does copper smelt at? 1085, so it's probably a little hot for the copper at the minute. We'll go with it. It doesn't have to be great. He only wants a decent quality. He doesn't want like legendary quality, does he? He just wants... One might actually be enough. Oh, crikey. Can I pick that up even though it's glowing hot? Yes, apparently I can. Blacksmith hands, eh? Oh, you can't put it in the bucket while the bucket's on the hook. There we go, that's liquid. Let's get our guard bar and our pommel. Oh, not quite enough. Kidding me. It is a big guard bar, to be fair, isn't it? That is quite a substantial, that mustache one. So let... I am not having a good day of it, come on. Things are going very badly wrong in the shop today. It shouldn't take too long for this to melt down. There we go. And what we'll do is we'll get that in there, because I think that one ore will probably make another one of those. Yeah. Possibly even another one, actually. The pommels are quite small. And the copper isn't valuable. I don't really want to use copper for our other weapons, but I don't want to waste it either. Now, there we go. That's us done. Let's close that down, keep the heat in, and let's get these crafted. So we've got the iron. Now, this might take a little bit of doing, because not only is it iron, which takes a lot of hammering, but also it's a big blade bar, so it's going to have a lot of sections. This is exactly why I've been enjoying making the spears, because they hammer in no time at all. So I will endure through this on your behalf, and I will catch up with you in a second. So I'm just waiting for this to warm back up a little bit so that I can quench it, and in the meantime Eve has completed the next practice weapon, so we'll have a look and see if she's getting any better at that. I do need to remember to go and set them to sell. I have forgotten. I know I said I was going to do it, but I completely forgot. We'll have a look at that in a second once we get this weapon put together. The day has ended, so Corlan has gone home, so we'll not be able to get this to him today. Can we get, there we go, 99% quench. So we've got our iron blade, we have our copper pommel, we have our copper handlebar mustache, and I believe it was an ebony handle. Was it? Yeah, ebony handle. Was it 20? Yeah, 20 centimeter ebony handle, wasn't it? And then a 4 centimeter pommel. So hopefully, I think I cut these to 16, you know. Oh, it helps if you press the right button, doesn't it? Are they 20? Oh, they are 20. Couldn't have done that much better. So let's get this assembled. There's no hilt decoration, so we're going straight to assembly. .97's fine. It doesn't have to be a top quality weapon. That'll do. So get this sharpened. Okay, how did we do? It looks right, doesn't it? Does it? I don't know, it's hard to tell. I guess the only way we'll know is when he comes back in the morning. I mean, we could sell this for 2,000, just under, but we'll see. I can't remember what he said he was going to give us. We'll whack it on our little save bench for now. This should be her newest one. Let's have a quick look at that. So this is, oh, we're up to uncommon now. She's a 43% overall. We can sell it at 20% for 500. That's great. What was it at 40? Double, so she has doubled the price that we can get for that. So I'm happy at 550. Let's throw that on there for her. We're going to need another bench as well. I'll have to do that tomorrow. Let's have a look at this one and see what that looked like. Yeah, it does look right, doesn't it? It's just whether or not we've got the blade length and everything correct. So can I not walk into the wall? Can't do anything with any of that. I've got everything out of there, I'm pretty sure. And I can pick that up and put that in the safe, in the chest for tonight. Then we've got a copper pommel we can make use of. And I think there's not a lot we can do until morning. So let's sleep through the night. And then we'll see what Corvan's got to say. I know what I need to do as well before I see Corvan. And before I forget, because that's twice I've forgotten now. Let's come over here and we're just going to change these to sell for a little bit. And we will check back on her in a while and see how she's doing, because her skill is up to 38 now. It is slowed quite considerably, her progress, but she's doing okay. I'm not overly concerned. How are we on little bits of wood for her? She's only got 2 left. Give me 1 second, let me just cut these down. Okay, I just cut those because she was running low, and if she runs out she will use a full length when I only needed to use 20 centimeters, so it was really important to get that done so she's not wasting my wood. Let's see what Corvan has to say. See if our weapon meets his standards. Oh no. Blade length of the sword is almost 90 centimeters. Weapon grade greater 2 or equal to uncommon, that's fine. We've done greater or equal to. So what have we got wrong? Iron, copper, iron, ebony. We got the materials right. Double fuller, clear water quenching. I think that's right. Blade length says 90. Handle says 20.45. And then pommel says 4. Oh, hang on, that said 24, didn't it? So the blade length doesn't include the pommel. 24. Right, okay, so I need to make that longer, and then I need to make that almost 90, so I'm going to have to make that 95 then, aren't I? 85 then, aren't I? So let's edit this. Reset that. There was nothing there to reset. So it's ebony, tree, that doesn't matter. It's going to be clear water. It's going to be a double fuller. The pommel is that one. The handle is going to be 24. Then the guard is that one. Then the blade we're going to make 85. See, that makes it a two-handed sword. Is it a two-handed or is it a one-handed? What if I do that? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if I've messed this up. I guess we try that. And I'll have another crack at this. Let's see then. So, we're going to need some coal. Oh, this is frustrating. Do you know, some of the orders have been nice and simple, no issues whatsoever, and then other ones are just an absolute nightmare. Chuck some more coal on that. Right, let's do the copper first, because that needs the lower temperature. And we're going to need 2, aren't we? Because that handlebar moustache... Actually, have I already... No, I've already got a pommel, haven't I? So I only need the moustache. Because we can make use of this pommel that I've already made. Let's get this bellowed a little bit. Get some temperature in it. There we go, that's up to full temperature. Let's get the copper. Ooh. Why am I having such trouble doing that all of a sudden? Get the copper on there. So we're just making the guard bar this time. Okay, let's get that poured. 1 is enough for that. We can pour the waste. I don't think there'll be enough to do a pommel. I was going to say we'll pour the waste down the well, but we might as well. Oh, it's gone solid on us. Let's get that back in there liquid. Suppose we needn't waste it if it will make a pommel. It won't, so that doesn't matter. Right, so then we need some iron. I'm going to have to get some more iron. Because I think I'll need 2 for this, and then she's going to need some. And she's going to stop working if there's no iron available. Because I don't want her wasting my good quality ores, so I've set her so that she's not allowed to use anything other than iron. Okay, our iron is liquid. Let's get it poured. Perfect. And I guess we'll just... how much is... 0.11. See if I can make one of them moustache guard bars with what's left of that. And it's gone solid, of course it has. Oh, come on. There we go, liquid. Yeah. But it won't be enough for 2, so we'll just do what we can with these. I'll get these hammered out, and I'll see you again in a minute. Just get a little bit of heat back in this, and we'll get the quench done. That should do it, actually. Doesn't need to be anything special, does it? Or it can be bang on 99, there we go. So, blade bar goes in there. Oh, I still need my ebony handle. That should be 20. Wait, no, it needs to be 24, doesn't it? It needs to be 24, nearly. Nearly. 24. Now we need to get this as close to exact as we can. 3906. 23.94. That's got to be... It's got to be close enough, hasn't it? 0.06 out. You can't get it perfect. That is about as close as I'm ever going to get it, I think. Oh, jeez. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? Let's hope I can get the rest of it high enough that it kind of cancels it out a little bit. Oh, 95 is not brilliant. Right, let's see how this does. Get it sharpened up and get it to him. And then we can hopefully see the back of this guy because he's doing me head in. Right. What does this say? See, that says blade length 65. Total length is 92. Oh, I've messed up again, haven't I? Throw that over there. I have. I've messed up. That's the total length, not the blade length. He said blade length, didn't he? Oh, this is going to be the death of me, this. So 24 plus the stupid guard. No, he said almost 90 though, didn't he? He didn't say 90, he said almost 90. I'm going to have to make it 90, aren't I? Right, let's just... I know I've thrown the sword away. Right, let's have a look. There's my first one. So we've set that. That can get us nearly 2,000. Let's get that for sale. I do need another rack. Let's get the one I just chucked away. I mean, we can sell this for, what, 1,500? Let's try it, just in case. Yeah, I knew he wouldn't. Alright. Little annoying so-and-so. She's made another one. Let's have a quick look at it. Let's set the probability to 20%, 539. I can't remember if I can set that in her little... She's out of iron, isn't she? Which means I'm also out of iron. Let's set that at 20%. Right, let me go get some iron and let me try again on this weapon. I will come back to you when I've actually made one I think he'll accept. How's that? I'll tell you what, before I do actually, I've just bought some more iron, but I've just realised we have 59,000 gold, coins or copper, whatever they are. So let's get another worker. We've got another one, so I'm going to need another name in the comments, if you please, for our second intern. Let's have a look. Are they male? Are they female? We've got a male this time. So let's have comments for a name for our new male intern, and let's go set him to the iron mine. And that weapon has already sold, so that's handy. That means I can now put that one on the shelf. Right, I'll try again. I'll see you in a minute. Right, third time's the charm, isn't that what they say? Let's have a look. Blade length 90 centimeters. He did say nearly, so maybe it should have been 85. That's the only thing that I can think of now that might not be exactly right. Handle length 23.94. I cannot get that any closer than that. I can get it over, but it would be over by more than 0.06. Pommel of 4. Total length 117. Iron, copper, ebony, copper, double fuller, clear water quench. It's gotta be, has it not? Let's find out. So the only way to know is to present it to him. Go on, Colin. Oh, thank God for that. I thought we were never going to get there. You are welcome. Now, please go away and don't ever, ever come back. Just give me my money. How much money did he give me? Where's my money, Colin? Did he just... No, he must have, because I've got 20,000. Then again, have I sold a weapon? Oh, I've sold another one. Even better. We must have some reputation points built up. 40. We need 50 for, or at least 50 for the next one. I don't know what to go for next. I don't know whether to... could increase the learning experience, learning speed of our interns. Increase the number of customers might not be a bad shout. Not worried about any of those. Maces, meh. I'd rather probably save up and go for some of these. Not bothered about the bellowing or the sharpening speed. So really, I'm going to need 100 for whatever I go for next. So we have got a little way to go on the experience front. Now, a couple things we did want to take care of. First of all, let's go buy from wherever we buy them from. I can't actually remember. I think it's this guy over here that does the tools. I need to buy another rack for my shop. Yeah, there we go. I need the cell rack 2. That's that one. I might get that while I'm here. I don't really want any more save racks. I don't think I need the training dummies. So let's buy those. The other thing I wanted to check out is the arena. Now, I don't know if you can only fight in the arena or send slaves to fight in the arena, or whether you can go and, I don't know, maybe bet on fights or something, but I want to check it out anyway. It's the only place we've not been and had a look at. So we'll come check this out. Some of these are a bit brutal, aren't they? What's he doing? I'm not sure you're going to win any fights like that, mate. Who's Dianor? Oh, it's called Latia. It does have a name. It's called Latia. So welcome to Latia. A bit late, but welcome anyway. So we can watch or join in, buy equipment for our interns, or ask about fights. What if I want to just watch? Okay. Well, we might as well watch the big one, innit? They've all got, that's one person, that's got 3. This is teams of 5. Let's have a watch on that, eh? Just watch, I don't want to join. Oh, okay, and I can place bets. So, this is one team. Alright, I don't know how I'm supposed to judge my bet. Okay, this is another team. How do I decide who to bet on? I'm going to bet on these. These look like they've got fancier weapons. These look like they've bought their weapons in my shop. That's what they look like. We've got plenty of cash. Let's go. Should we go full? We've got 17. Yeah, let's do it. We've got 17 grand. Let's have a bet. I thought there was meant to. Oh, I was going to say I thought there was meant to be 5 on my team. I thought I was being ripped off there. Oh, crikey. Oh, I can change the camera around. Oh, okay, one of their team is down. God, this has gotten loud. I have to take one of my headphones off. That's very loud. I think that's one of my team. I've lost track of who's who here. I have no idea. Oh, there we go. See at the top. Team 0, that's my team. We are not doing as well as I would like. Come on, you, Violora, you're on my team. Hit that guy. He's good, this kid. Come on, it's 2 on 1 here. Let's do something. What about my other? I think it's 2 on 2 here now. Oh, I sold a weapon though. I might need it to make some of this money back. That's it. Go on, Violora. The 2 Violoras. Oh, no. Oh, good dodge. Good dodge. Oh, he's broke his weapon. See, you should have bought them at my shop. That would not have broke. There we go. Come on, Team Violora. Oh, wait, no, that's one of mine. Oh, no. I'm going to lose. Even against a broken weapon. Come on, Violora, do something. No. Well, I am not impressed. That Ulthric guy was useless. Damage dealt 0. That Zorwin did alright. That Kalithra from their team got all 5 kills on their team. That's crazy. Well, that was a waste of 5,000 gold, wasn't it? Well, I hope you enjoyed it though. Back out to the trade square, because I don't think we'll be doing that again anytime soon. Not until we've got a little bit more cash to throw around. Or maybe until we have one of our own. and then we can equip them and send them in. Maybe that's the next thing we look at doing, is we get another intern, but we get a fighting intern this time, and we try and send them into battle. Now, we've not got a new customer yet. And how are we doing over here on your weapons? We have sold quite a few ourselves. She's nearly sold the next one, or nearly created the next one, crafted, forged, whatever the word is. Is that one we've already seen? 5,939. I'm not sure. I've lost track now of how many she's made. We are running low on weapons as well. I'm going to put her over here. We'll have daggers over here, swords in the middle, spears on the end. I need to get some more spears made. How am I doing for gold? I've got 3, and I've got plenty of iron. Let's move him to gold. And I will get some of them crafted, but I think I'll probably do that between episodes. Was there anything else I wanted to... Oh yeah, there was something else I wanted to do. We have a little bit left that we can add to the shop. So let's get that done. Let's speak to Lyamar over here, the chatty guy in the corner, because he says absolutely nothing. Let's add the backroom walls and the upstairs walls, and that should be absolutely everything. One fully upgraded blacksmith shop. Well, in terms of the building anyway. Equipment wise, we have got a little bit more we could do, but in terms of the building itself, that is it. Completely finished. Let's take a look. Yeah, it has. It's put a doorway through to this back room, which is a little annoying that we're going to have to come through here to get our potions from now on. And it should have added walls up. Yeah, there we go. It's added walls upstairs. She has just finished that, so we can go take a look. The kids have got their little room down here. Perfect. This is looking really good. It's a lot different to it was when we first took over. I know that much. I've come out to her, and it's not her I want to see. I want to come and have a look at this. Oh, it's back down to a poor quality. What? Overall 17. What happened there? So she made a 26 before, and now she's made a 17. What's going on? Why is she going backwards? I don't like it. I'm not happy. I'm going to have words with her. I'll do that in private. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time, folks.